Welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. Today's practice is perfect for really any time of day, but it will be a gentle kind of morning strength. So, if you are ready to kind of activate your energized center, which is our core, and to just kind of move and breathe in a way that feels good while also building strength, this is the perfect practice. So, you won't need anything for this practice today. You can go ahead and just roll out your mat, and we will come to a child's pose to begin. Just taking a few breaths to arrive here. So, knees wide, toes together. Take a moment to reach those hands out long, bring the forehead down, and just take a moment here to breathe, to kind of let go of the day thus far, or just fully pull your energy into this present moment. Beginning to tune into the breath, the quality of the breath, where the thoughts are at. And just really setting that intention to move with a gentle strength. When I think of gentle, I think of this mindfulness, this way of being super duper present. Good. Taking one more breath. And on your next inhale, slowly rise, come to all fours, bringing the knees underneath the hips and the shoulders over the wrists. Good. Begin to connect with your core here. Pull the navel in, lengthen the tailbone down as the crown reaches forward. So engage the navel here. And then slowly reach that right leg up and back. And I just want you to hold. So pull that right hip down so the pelvis is neutral. Reach that crown. I just want you to hold this. See how you can really find strength, connect. Good. Really press and activate that right leg. Couple more breaths. Last breath. Good. Lower that right knee and just sit back on the heels. So walk the hands towards your knees. Just take a moment to notice, kind of relax. We're going to do a soft, gentle kind of core activation here. So come up on the knees. Inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, bring the hands on top of one another on the sacrum and just lower the head down. Good. Inhale lifts you up. I want you to really activate the core. Exhale, the hands come to the sacrum and lower down. See if you can make the inhale as long as the movement up, and the exhale as long as the movement down. Staying mindful of your core here. Good. Inhale lifts you up. Exhale lowers you back down, letting the core kind of guide you. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center, coming back into hero pose. Take a moment here. Good. And then we'll come to all fours. Really spread those fingers wide, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. I want you to really find that long spine parallel with the mat. Take a moment to engage through the navel and then lift that left leg up and back. Good. Remember, slow, gentle strength. Really activate through that left leg as the crown reaches forward. Stay connected with your breath. Do one more breath. Good, and slowly lower the left knee, coming back into hero pose. Good, just take a moment to notice. Good. And this time we're just going to come into downward facing dog. So again, moving gently, moving slowly, lift the tailbone up, fingers are spread wide. I want you to go ahead and add some movement here. First downward dog, so just kind of move about. Feeling into the body, letting the body express itself in a way that feels good. Good. And then with the next inhale, I want you to come forward into a plank. Really reach the hip bones towards the chin. As you exhale, pull the hip bones back. Good. Inhale brings you forward into plank. Exhale, lift the hips back. Good. Connect to that movement and breath. Good. Find your strength. Couple more. Good. Inhale. Good. This is full body strength. This time we're going to pull the right knee into the chest. Inhale, right knee in. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, downward dog. Keep alternating. Right knee in. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale. How can you move with strength and ease? Good. One more each side. Last one. Come into plank and hold. Really shine those hip bones towards the chin. Pull, almost like a string was pulling the heart forward. Crown reaches tall. Breathe. How can you bring that gentleness into this pose? Good. Slowly, you can lower the knees or come all the way down to the belly. Good. Inhale, cobra. Good. Exhale, lower down. Good. I want you to tuck the toes. We're going to do one last kind of strength building for the low back and for the arms. So I want you to tuck the toes. I want you to lift the body up. Lower those hips down. Pull the navel in. So I want you to protect the low back. And I want you to kind of round those the creases of your elbows to point towards the front of the mat. You can always lower the knees, but I want you to pull the navel in and I want you to lower down to about where you're hovering and then push back up. Good. Lower and lift. Just a few of these. Lower, lift. How can you find that gentle strength? Good. You can always lower the knees. Last one. Find a slowness here. Good. And release. Untuck the toes. Come onto your belly. I want you to just bring one hand on top of the other. You can just wiggle the hips side to side. Just take a moment to release any tension through the low back as well as the shoulders and the arms. And when you're ready, you can pull the hands underneath the shoulders, push the body up, and we'll come to a seated position to end the practice. Good. Taking the hands at heart center, taking a moment to honor this practice, to honor yourself for showing up, doing something good for your entire well-being, and for connecting with that gentle and inner strength. I send you love and light. Namaste. Thank you so much. Let me know how that felt for you and your body. Just sometimes simple movements can help activate that inner strength within slowing it down and finding it gentle at the same time, even when it's challenging. So leave me a comment, leave a thumbs up, please subscribe. It really helps support me. And if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear from you. And as always, share on lightly.